Alrighty, it's Monday. Just another manic Monday. I don't wish it was Sunday, I wish it was Saturday. So once again, we are on the Santiago Creek Trail. And we're probably just going to do a pretty standard route to work in Irvine. It's extremely cold. Southern California cold. 47 degrees. I can smell all the fires down here on the creek bed. I'm gonna pass this guy up. Alright, man. It's about probably 6:05 right now. Pedal, pedal, pedal. So yeah, today I think we'll just go through I don't know, through Hart Park and then jump onto Santiago to 17th Street and then figure it out from there. More than likely that's what we're going to be doing. Going under the 55 freeway. So we have some activity up here on the top of the hill. We have another bright light coming our way. So yeah, the cold level is pretty uncomfortable right now. It's really hard to think about anything else besides the cold. Maybe if I pedal. Could put it in pedal assist 4, but in pedal, but it's just so slow. But that might be the speed that we need to stay warm. getting some movement going and not going too fast, but I don't know. It's a little too slow for me. So yeah, not much been going on. Not much has been going on. This weekend was really just watching a lot of YouTube and kind of just chilling around the house. So I started yesterday, I'm late, but I started watching some coverage regarding that missing girl from Hawaii. Hannah Kobayashi, which is an interesting story. It's a scary story. So this girl had a flight from Hawaii to New York, and of course her connecting flight was LAX. So this was at the beginning of November. I forget what day, like November 8th, let's say. And so she flew. She had some I guess she's a photographer. She had some kind of a gig going on in New York, and her and her boyfriend have been planning this trip to New York, but they broke up, but they still decided to go on this trip together. And so they flew into New York, or flew into LAX separately. I mean, they flew on the same plane, but I guess they had one person in between them. I don't know if they switched seats so they didn't have to see each other or be next to each other. I don't know. So they fly to LAX, and the cops are saying she missed her flight to New York intentionally, but her family doesn't think that's what happened. But anyway, she's been missing ever since. I mean, they have some information on her, what she did for a few days. So she got there, she missed her flight. They have her footage of her going to the Grove in LA somewhere, and then going back to the airport and maybe staying the night there at the airport, and then going back and doing some other stuff, going to this bookstore, and few suspicious Venmo payments, and then some strange texts about her getting scammed out of her money, and then some sightings at a bus station at Union Station. So it's just a really strange case. And to make it even more strange, her father, who was somewhat estranged, also lived in Hawaii, and he flew out to help find her, and ends up unaliving himself. He ends up jumping off of a 7-story parking structure. I don't know what day that happened, but it's just a really, really strange case. So that consumed some of my YouTube watching time. I don't really have any theories of what's going on. I think when you're in a situation like that, I think it's one thing I do know. It's like it's very obvious. You know, you got. You know, she's going to these kind of high-profile places, you know, where people look for victims, you know, and it was obvious, you know, that she was in a bad situation, and probably had even talked to a few people about that, you know. She was there long enough in LA to get her, you know, her luggage got sent to New York, and she had it sent back from New York to LAX. You know, I think she arrived on like a Saturday and picked up her luggage at LAX on Monday. It's just really strange. I don't think I don't know that she would disappear intentionally. I mean, she was pretty much estranged from her dad. You know, her aunt has a very active TikTok channel and does one of those RV living type of videos where you know, she just travels around in this RV with her husband and makes videos. I haven't looked at her channel. So that's kind of strange. When she was spotted on, I think it was on Tuesday. So let's say the timeline starts on Saturday, gets her luggage on Monday. She was spotted on Tuesday at Union Station at 6:30 in the morning, and the only, you know, there was a bus that was scheduled to leave at 7 in the morning. So there's a group of people on Reddit that think that she may have gotten onto that bus. But you know, there's a lot that's not being talked about. You know, I mean, there's so much. First off, in LA, there's so many missing persons cases. You know, for the LAPD to investigate. This is just one of many, and you know, trafficking does happen. It's not. That's definitely a possibility. So supposedly, there's a story that she caught this bus that was going to Yuma out of Union Station, and there was a person who had spotted her either on Tuesday or Wednesday night of that following week at some outlet malls by Banning. And the crazy thing is, you know, her sister was in LA looking for her, but did end up she's in Palm Springs now, and she's passing out flyers in Palm Springs. So, just seems weird. And there are text messages between her and her aunt that she was going to meet up with in New York. I guess she had an aunt out there too. And other text messages to her other aunt that lives here, the RV aunt. But there's like missing responses and things like that. It's just really bizarre. So I guess she could have been, you know, a victim somehow. You know, kidnapped or something like that. She could have, she could be trying to disappear intentionally, and the police might know that, and they're not trying to. She's an adult, so they're not obligated to tell anybody about what her plans are. You know, maybe she told the police she doesn't want to be found. And it could also be just some kind of strange tactic to raise money. You know, they have a GoFundMe. I don't understand what the GoFundMe is about, but it's made, I think it's at $47,000. So I guess, I don't know what that money's for, to pay somebody to look for her, I guess, but I don't know. Just all seems pretty strange to me. But yeah, so when she was when she was spotted in Banning, there's a lady, and the lady saw her and talked to her, and supposedly this was her, allegedly this was her, or she thought it was her, and in Banning, and she referred to herself as Chloe, which isn't her name, but her middle name can be translated to that. Whatever her middle name is translates into Chloe. So that's kind of strange. And that's one of the stops on that bus to Yuma. And then her aunt being in Palm Springs, that's right there. So And supposedly Hannah talked to the police while she was in Banning, and they gave her some money because she was talking about how she didn't have any money, which, you know, that fits because supposedly when she was in LA, she got scammed by somebody out of all her money. All right, so we're to downtown Santa Ana. So yeah, I'll be following this case to see where it goes. I mean, there's so many cameras are everywhere. Like even my trip to work every day is probably captured on camera. You know, cameras are everywhere. So I think, I don't know. Why would she be all the way at Union Station? At 6:30 in the morning if she didn't have the intention of going somewhere. But it's also yeah, it's just strange. It's definitely consumed my imagination. Man, it is so cold right now. I guess I should go hit that button. All right, it's our turn. All right, so we've gone 7 miles, 26 minutes. Our bike has 478 miles on it now. We're gonna hit Main Street. Feels so nice and fresh out here with this wonderful ice cold weather. What that car is doing. Just stay on the sidewalk here until we get to a spot where I have more room in the street, which is really nowhere. Oh, Lord. Oh man, it's cold. Yeah, my frozen level is probably about a 9, at least a 9, maybe a 9.5. These gloves, I mean, obviously they offer protection, but when it's this cold, it's just cold air just goes right through them. So my fingers are frozen, my thumb is numb. The coldness has gone through all my jackets and is chilling my bones. Go out in the street, I don't know why. It's too cold to ride fast. Yeah, it's just too cold. Too Frio. This really would have been a good day if I could have got my stuff together faster to ride the gravel bike. I'll turn my headlamp off. So tonight, we'll probably be riding in the dark on the way home because I'm not going to get to work until probably 7. So that means I have to stay until at least 3:30, but usually later, 4:30. Which that's when it gets dark now. It starts getting dark about 4:30. Yeah, this area is cleaned up quite a bit. This used to be right here was a hot spot for homeless. They're all gone. I think everybody's over on 1st Street now. That's what I think. All these people got tired of getting rolled because I've noticed the population on 1st Street on Motel Rose pretty much tripled in the last year. And this place is just, there's nobody out here anymore. Go out the street now. It's been 36 minutes. Oh my God, why do I do this? I guess because I have to. Started out as a cool idea, as a fun idea, and now I have to. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Alright, we're on the highway now. We are on the highway in the flat zone right here. In the flat zone. So that's another reason why I ride on the sidewalks a lot. I mean, there's definitely broken glass on the sidewalks sometimes, but there's a lot of broken glass on the side of the street, and the side of the street is definitely a flat zone. Like, I'm riding through all kinds of crap right now. I can feel it. I'm just running over broken glass and rocks and nails. I don't want to get a flat, man. Look at all this glass. Oh my God. I'm getting off of this. Shit. So you get these companies, I've been getting these emails for a while now about there's these groups that try to help you with your channel. I don't know what it is. I'm sure it costs money. I don't know what it is, but I've gotten these emails about, you know, where I'm at with the channel. You know, the last one I got was when I was at 650 subscribers, and it was actually just recently. So they see this information and they want to try to help you get to 1,000 subscribers. I think it's called Boost. I haven't done much research on it, but they're asking me to contact them so that they can help me get to 1,000 subscribers. But I'm like, nobody does anything for free, so I'm sure they want me to share any money that I get with them, which it's like, I'm not going to get anything anyway. Like, I'm not going to really ever make any money on this unless I get really creative. But yeah, it's crazy. So, yeah, when I start running ads on YouTube, when I get to 1,000 subscribers, so I don't make any money on this. I don't know if people think I do. I don't make anything unless people start doing super thanks or subscribe to the, like, get a membership to the channel. And even then, in order for monetization to activate, I have to make $100. So I'm at $7 right now, and then plus YouTube takes 30%. frozen. Frozen. Oh my Lord. Yeah, I wish I could afford to get something to stay warm. Some kind of a riding suit, like coveralls of some sort. That would be really nice. That would be very nice. Alright, what do we got going on behind us here? Oh man, dude, I just want to get somewhere warm. So we can actually jump out and go across right now. We could have done that, but we didn't. Let's just go, dude. Alright, so ends Monday's video. We are gonna get warm. It's gonna take, sometimes it takes me like over an hour to thaw out. It's crazy. We'll catch you on the next one.